Prince Harry's appearance at the Invictus Games in Vancouver provided an unexpected and highly publicized moment of awkwardness, highlighting the complexities of his post-royal life and his ongoing struggle with his diminished status. A seemingly innocuous question from a competitor, "Are you really a prince? Where's your crown?" triggered a visible and revealing reaction from the Duke of Sussex, exposing a deep-seated insecurity and frustration. The competitor's question, delivered with playful intent, was met with a forced laugh from Harry, a reaction quickly interpreted by many as a thinly veiled attempt to mask genuine annoyance. The brief, almost imperceptible shift in Harry's demeanor, a stiffening of his body language, a forced chuckle, and a palpable desire to quickly end the conversation, betrayed his discomfort. Online commentators were quick to point out this incongruity, highlighting the contrast between Harry's carefully cultivated public image and his spontaneous, less controlled reaction. This incident underscores the inherent contradictions in Harry's post-royal narrative. He has repeatedly emphasized the insignificance of titles and royal status, yet his actions and reactions consistently reveal a persistent attachment to these very symbols of power and privilege. The question about his crown struck a nerve, exposing the vulnerability beneath his carefully constructed persona. The incident serves as a potent reminder that Harry's efforts to reinvent himself as a global humanitarian and celebrity have not fully erased his royal identity, nor have they entirely shielded him from the realities of his diminished position. The online response to the encounter was overwhelmingly amused, with many commentators highlighting the irony of Harry's reaction. His carefully crafted image of a relaxed, enlightened, and approachable individual was momentarily shattered, revealing a less polished and more easily irritated personality. The contrast between this spontaneous reaction and the meticulously managed public image cultivated by his wife, Meghan Markle, and her PR team, further amplified the humor and irony of the situation. The incident also serves as a comparison point to the activities of Prince William, who has consistently focused on fulfilling his royal duties and public service without the same level of self-promotion and media attention. While Harry struggles to maintain relevance and grapple with his changed circumstances, William continues to embody the traditional role of a working royal. This contrast further underscores Harry's ongoing challenges in establishing a meaningful and sustainable post-royal identity. The encounter with the Invictus Games competitor serves as a symbolic representation of Harry's broader struggle. His escape from the constraints of royal life has not translated into the anticipated level of success or acceptance. The question about his crown, seemingly simple and harmless, exposed a deep-seated insecurity and a lingering attachment to the very symbols he claims to have rejected. The incident highlights the ongoing tension between Harry's desire to distance himself from his royal past and his persistent need for validation and recognition based on his former status. The incident's lasting impact will likely be a further erosion of Harry's carefully constructed image, replacing it with a more relatable, yet ultimately less impressive, portrayal of a man struggling to find his place in the world.